So Vin Diesel the other day said that he wants to have Paul Walker in Fast and the Furious 11. Of course, there's the notable problem of Paul Walker having died 12 years ago. So in this video, I'm going to talk about my issues with Hollywood using people that are dead in their movies. But first, please like, subscribe, and share. Anything you can do will help my channel reach more people. And if you like this video, make sure to hit that bell icon so you can get my videos as soon as they drop. Yes, Fast and the Furious has been coming out now to the theaters for like 25 years. And while they started out as okay, more recently they've been going to space and just overall having nothing to do with racing. Personally, I've never actually liked the series. There's something that you can go to, see a bunch of racing, see a bunch of stupid action, enjoy the movie, walk out, and 5 minutes later forget anything that happened outside of the word family. And family's a big thing for Vin Diesel, and he makes it clear in every single movie that everything doesn't matter as long as you are supporting your family. And the problem for Vin Diesel is his biggest member of his family is his best friend in real life, Paul Walker. Unfortunately, Paul Walker died in a car accident 12 years ago, and it sucks. It's super sad that Paul Walker died. I wish Paul Walker were still alive. I know Vin Diesel wishes Paul Walker hadn't died. And yes, he died while they were filming one of their Fast and the Furious movies. So it kind of makes sense that they used his brothers and they used CGI to give that character a happy ending so he could drive off. We all saw it, we all got a little teary-eyed at the song, and then we went on our way. Now, unfortunately, Vin Diesel decided to make more and more films. That was like 5 Fast and the Furious movies ago, and now they're coming up to the end. And he wants to end on a big note. He wants to have Brian, Paul Walker's character, be in the final movie. Well, Paul Walker is dead. Are we going to just use his brothers to finish off the storyline like they did before? Or are they unnecessarily adding him back into the movie? And in my opinion, they're unnecessarily adding him back in. The thing is, it doesn't need to be done. Why can't we just let the dead rest? I understand Vin Diesel is sad. We get it, but maybe he needs to talk to a therapist. It's been 12 years. You need to get over your coworker's death. Or just talk to someone. I don't know, but don't put the person in a movie. You don't need to keep putting Paul Walker in movies. It's weird. It's weird when they do it for a small amount of time, and it's weird when they do it unnecessarily. Look, they did it in Rogue One, and that was like the first time I remember seeing it. They used a guy that had died 30 years earlier and they used CGI to represent him. And guess what? It looked kind of weird back then. CGI has gotten a little better, but they needed that character for Rogue One. They do not need Brian for the character in Fast and the Furious. The movie has not come out yet. The movie has possibly just been finished being written, but you can write around it. Just say, hey, he's not in this damn scene. Why are we writing the scene to bring him in? It just seems completely unnecessary. I mean, one could argue that the entire Fast and the Furious franchise was unnecessary, but I understand that we're having to make more of these to make money. Okay, but let's stop forcing dead people to be in our movie. Look, it sucks that he died. It sucks that people die, but we have to move on. And it's weird to make them keep working after their death. And I know some people now will sell the rights to their likeness so they can make money for their family after they died. I guess that's all right. It's still weird. But Paul Walker didn't do that. Paul Walker got in a car and they drove into a tree. It's really sad. It really is. But then again, he tried to live his life like his character's life, but in real life, people don't walk away from car accidents. But they also shouldn't be continuing to work after they're dead. I'm sorry, he's dead. Let him rest. We need to let everyone rest once they're dead. Whether you love them, you hate them, let them move on. Whatever that means, I'm not wanting to get into religion in this, but I think most people will agree when you die, you don't have to go to work anymore. And your family needs to stop making you go to work after you're dead. If there's one thing I can hope for, my family won't use my likeness to make videos on YouTube where I'm complaining about movies after I'm dead. That would really suck. Though I know movies will continue to suck after I'm dead, just know I'm angry from beyond. You don't have to make new movies with a CGI version of me complaining. But Hollywood, doesn't want to deal with Vin Diesel's grief. They don't even want to deal with having him say lines. That's why half of his lines in the last 10 years are I am Groot. But he, for some reason, is a Hollywood power player, and this Hollywood power player is super sad that his friend died 10 years ago. So instead of helping him deal with it, they've let him do whatever he wants, which now is continuing to force his friend to work 12 years after he's dead. So somebody needs to stand up to him and say, dude, it's time to relax, time to go seek some help. Stop forcing the dead to work. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Make sure to click that subscribe button and check out those videos on screen now.